Alright guys, welcome here. It's my new stream for Secret of the Darkness here. And for this we are going to be doing Kingdom Hearts 1, starting a new game. And I'm just going to be clarifying right here, I'm going to test my browser right now to see if I can hear myself in my stream just to make sure. So it'll be 1 second here. Okay. Okay, so let's just do a little bit of a setup here. So let's do a display capture. Actually, no, that's not what we want. We want to add, let's do this, to a specific window. Yeah, maybe I should have set this up beforehand. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. I'm trying to add my chat on here, guys, in case you're wondering. Window caption, here we go. Okay. It's not gonna be very big, but oh well. Just something right there anyways. We're gonna go and start this on normal. Actually, we'll take vibration off because my controller likes to be freaking out when it does that. And here we go. I'm gonna start out here.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
And we're gonna have that going. There we go. Just to see if it works. I'm testing something, so I'm sorry if you see my PC or whatever. Seems to be doing okay. I'm gonna go and exit off these two here because it's kind of lagging just a little bit. Let's remove that. Alright. Kingdom Hearts 1 is one of my favorite games out of all the Kingdom Hearts games. It'd have to be this one, Kingdom Hearts 2, and also it'd have to be Dream Drop Distance. I haven't really played Dream Drop Distance because, of course, I don't have like a 3DS or anything like that. But as far as looking at it, I've seen gameplay and I've watched this guy do a whole series of a walkthrough, and it seems pretty cool. But yeah. The only unfortunate thing about Kingdom Hearts 1 is you cannot skip the scenes, unfortunately. I mean, with the regular version of this, but 1.5 you can, but I mean, still, in the first game, it's kind of struggling. But hopefully we'll get people watching. Okay. Okay, I'm checking my stream right now just to make sure that it's fine, and it seems like it is. So that's good. Alright. Might be a little bit of a lag spike here, guys. I'm going to be sharing my link from Discord, so pardon if it lags. It's not too bad. A little bit of lag spike. Yeah, every now and then, guys, it will lag. My computer is not the best at all. It's an Acer Aspire with the Core i3, 3.6 gigahertz, and I have a quad core. Just saying now, guys, I got a texture mod in here. This texture mod is originally made by Naru for Kingdom Hearts 2, but I did not know if he would make one for Kingdom Hearts 1 or not, so I did. But I just want to say right now that the originality of this mod is not mine. It's for him only, and I just recreated it because I love that mod. So it's just for Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm not recreating it for Kingdom Hearts 2 or anything like that. And if he has a problem with it, I can sort it out with him. But otherwise, I will gladly take it off this my ISO if he wants me to. But anyways, I tried with this texture mod. I kind of just imported it from KH2 really. The pants, everything's been imported from his texture. But like I said, this is not my texture mod in a way of making the textures. It's just a kind of transitioning from Kingdom Hearts 2 to 1. But all credit goes to Naru for this mod. Anyways, should I choose the sword, the staff, or what? I'm not sure. I think we're going to go and choose the shield because I believe on this occasion you get your second chance ability much more early in the game. And I do remember one thing for sure, that the sword will let you have second chance at almost like level 90 something, which is kind of bad. But anyways, I do want to clarify right now that I must have copied over an old image of Sora's hair. You can kind of see on the very tip there, the front part of it looks kind of pixely, kind of messed up looking. There's a difference in the hairstyle on the high poly Sora and the regular Sora. That one right there, you can see the kind of brighter brown. That is supposed to be the normal Sora, but I accidentally copied that over and replaced it with one of the high poly images, which that's why it's looking like that. So it's supposed to look normal, but that's just how it turned out. I'm not going to worry too much about it because everything else is completely normal, and I don't see a problem with it. Anyways. And I think I'm going to be giving up the staff because I'm not sure if whatever you choose and whatever you get rid of, that third one is going to be with you. I'm not sure, but that'd be pretty cool if it did. But there's going to be a few lag spikes here, guys. I'm going to stream to my Facebook as well here. Well, not stream, but give them the link. Okay. Okay. Post that. Okay. So like I said, the only mod affiliated with this ISO right now is just the texture mod right there. There's no max HP codes or anything like that. It's all normal. But so basically, it's just a brand new game. I love Kingdom Hearts 1. It's just something I like to do. But there's no one watching right now. It's fine. I'm gonna be streaming for about half an hour, guys, because I have to go to work here in about an hour, hour and a half. It's currently 12:30 p.m. Eastern time for me right now. I'll probably stop streaming about 1:45, and then 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, my ride's gonna be here to take me to work. So, but anyways, we're gonna be streaming this for as much as we can until we have to stop. I'm so confused because this is the USA version of the game, and Vinyl Mix has it where circle is your primary attack, and I hate that. But I guess it's just Japanese at its finest, I guess. I don't know. I'm very well pleased with how the mod turned out because last time I've tried replacing the cutscenes, but they weren't working, supposedly. Really? So I'm not really particularly sure on why last time the cutscenes were not working. Can I move, please? Like I said, that's the unfortunate thing about Kingdom Hearts 1, like the USA version, not remastered like that, is the fact you cannot skip scenes. Scenes. Pronunciation is really horrible. Yeah, particularly my favorite battle in this game would be Sephiroth, but in this case, anything close to the beginning of the game would have to be the dark side. I do know there's a couple of glitches real quickly I want to demonstrate once anything else appears. Excuse me. Okay. I always forgot her name on this platformer. I cannot figure it out, and I'm not entirely sure either. Not the one here, but the next one. I mean, oops. I'm very rusty at Kingdom Hearts 1, guys. I barely play I don't actually start over and do that crap on the site. Absolutely feel like I should. Excuse me. I just woke up about an hour ago, so pardon me if I'm yawning. Yeah, see, it's like I keep hitting circle. Hey, you can push large crates, really? I didn't know that. I was able to smash that crate without obtaining the item, and it actually does not do a single thing unless you obtain the item, which I find pretty funny. I do realize that Final Mix has different attacks and abilities you can do, but I like the USA because the attack strategies do not change on certain bosses. And generally, I understand that it's supposed to be harder to make the game look better as far as gameplay goes, but particularly, I'm not a big fan of people who change abilities and attack strategies. So that's my opinion, though. But yeah. Hold on, the door will not open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself. It says select. I think that's funny. I think it means start or X. Now, I do want to clarify right now, guys, that if you choose the very first answer here, like right here, getting old, and then same thing with the rest of the questions here, you will get leveled up. Leveling up should be pretty easy for you. If you're doing it during the dawn, it says, then you're going to be leveling up pretty quickly. It's going to be kind of difficult for midday, and then dead at night is just absolutely ridiculous. I've tried it before. I was like level 20 at the end of defeating Holobash Riku the second time. And that's how bad it is. Ooh, big lag spike there. Sorry, I'm gonna... Okay. Also, guys, if you don't know, I do have a Discord server available for people to join. It's for Kingdom Hearts modding, and kind of like the KH Facebook page as well. It's just for people to kind of, I don't know, in a sense, be limited. Excuse me. More of these shadows. I hate these damn things. I'll still never understand, the fact that I've tried replacing Sora's Dream Shield here with Goofy's Shield, but it just does not work out for some odd reason. I don't know if it's because of the dimensions or not. And I believe after I kill all these shadows here, I should level up to get more strength. Okay, Jesus Christ, get off me. There we go. I do remember that for a fact when I played Kingdom Hearts 1. Every time you select the Dawn thing, you'll level up in here. Yep, okay. Like I said, I apologize if you're yawning. I'm sincerely tired. Alright, so I think it's best to save before anything. I have no save right now. Or at least that's my level 100 that I did. I almost started the game here. Alright. And I'm not sure if some of you know, but if you take the staff, you will get 3 bars of magic instead of 2. But No, no, no. That's just for people who are basic at Kingdom Hearts. Source is like, what? Is that for me? But don't be afraid. And don't forget. Yep. See, I keep now I'm hitting freaking X to jump, and that's what's confusing me. There we go. I wish you could have scan. I just want to see like how much HP he really does have. It'd be pretty cool to do. But don't be afraid. You hold the mightiest weapon of all. So don't forget. You will be the one who opens the door. Close. Close enough. I worded it close enough. Haters gonna hate. Quit making me on, Sora. Jeez, you're gonna make me on next.
Give me a break, Kyrie. Sora, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
I'm lazy, that's funny.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow. Are you still dreaming? It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre. Yeah, sure. Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? I told you before. I don't remember.
That.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
Nothing. You ever want to go back? Well, I'm happy here.
Are you?
Really? But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
Hey!
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all. So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
How can someone just toss a log like that? I don't ever understand.
Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you. Huh?
Whoa, that's fake.
Ready? Go!
Anything with a lot of background will lag my computer, as well as the sunset scene. It lags like a lunatic. Just letting you guys know now. It lags pretty bad. Like that with the water. I'm not gonna bother talk to her right now because I already know what I need to get. Pretty self-explanatory. And I do fight the characters at least one time before I do proceed to Kyrie. Yeah, it's gonna kind of lag until I'm streaming. Hit him one time because I know for a fact after that he's gonna try to do something. Almost managed to not get it. There we go. Not hard at all. I love Waka. You just hit that ball back at him, so you gotta do. You don't have to be near him. Especially with all three of them, just use Waka's ball to your advantage to hit him. At least for me, it's easy, anyways. You can actually level up with these two, pretty easy. Like that, anyways. That was a fail. That was easy. There we go. Stop it.
The breeze feels great.
Wanna do?
Okay, don't hold back. Are you ready?
Yeah, the computer's lagging. Slash.
Oh, I can't believe I lost.
No, you did.
Hey, Sora, you feel lucky today?
Yeah, sure do. Wait 1 second. Right. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to conclude that for this stream here. Hope everyone who watches likes the video and stream. Do keep in mind to subscribe to my channel for more content. I'm going to be doing a tutorial later on within tonight to do something like that. Just want to say right now that my upload times will be between the hours of 9:30 to 11:30, depending on my schedule. So I will warn you guys right now about that. And I just want to say right now, guys, that the newest video, or the next video, was going to be about how to mod Kingdom Hearts 1 textures, and just kind of explain to you how I do this. And this is mostly for people who don't know how to do this. I know there's some people out there now who know how to do this, but this is just for simple explanation on how to do it. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you in the next video coming up here shortly. Thanks again.